Hello everyone, welcome to Wankhede Stadium. You join us here for this T20 match between the Mumbai Indians and the Knight Riders. And joining me for the next hour or so is Alison Mitchell.
Thanks Damien, and a good evening to you as well. It's a grassy surface today. There should be plenty of seam movement and decent carry for the bowlers. Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets. Seifert, the right-hander, opening today. Allen will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Yedar collects. Nice shot from the batter.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edged it.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Farquhar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Huge edge. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I don't think anyone will get to it.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Early on, that could be 4. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to hustle to catch it.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Beautiful timing off the front. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep will need to chase it.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Massive outside edge.
Into the second over, Kolkata are now 13 for none.
The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension.
Yes. That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Mumbai with a massive shout. Well played, but he finds the fielder that time. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Outside edge, safe, another boundary. Bowler in disbelief.
How will he reply?
Thick edge. Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be four. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard. Big edge. Good take. Probably saved 4 runs there.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Boomer with a safe pair of mitts and takes the catch.
Ravindra, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
And out. Nice catch. And that's the end of the battle.
Rahana in the middle and want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Infielder onto that one in a flash. Dug that out well. Collected by the fielder, was a fine shot but couldn't pierce the infield.
28 for 2.
Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. Brilliant diving stop. That ball was rocketing away. Well balanced, smothered the ball through the leg side it goes.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball? Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Great shot, rode the bounce and cuts through point.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Really playing all the shots that over, really expensive. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Jacks, the spinner coming into the attack. Allen wants a fair piece of this bowler, drives it through the air, 4 more.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Cracked away, lovely sound off the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
thick edge. Off the bat and should get some runs. Bolt with a classy bit of fielding. Well-directed throw from the fielder.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nice shot, just flicked it off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Beautifully timed shot, should get a few runs. Classic cover drive, finds the fielder at cover. Lovely balance. Lean back and punch behind point, ball races away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now 62 for 2.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Big edge. This may be a chance. Punched off the back foot, beats the infield, runs on over here.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Shot, should be runs.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
puts the heat on the bowler, drilled away, flown for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Bumrah has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end, runs a bit, and coming a little too easily. That's gone straight to the fielder. Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run.
Rahana, watchful there and through to the keeper.
Well timed, but straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the 10th over. The score is now 77 for 2.
Jack's back into bowl, been bowling well so far. Stunning delivery.
Green, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh my, that's racing away. Bolt showing real skill there. That ball was surely heading for the boundary there. Captain going with some pace. Allen with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one no problem. Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
Hardick with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Bolt coming back on. They've been bowling really well. Oh, nice shot. Great commitment. Brilliant dive in the field. They get through for the single. Good running. Ah, that's 2 full. Allen makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. Could be 4 more.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Jacks coming back on from the avenue of apprehension they've been in all match. Simple as you like, didn't bother looking at more than one delivery.
The left-hander out in the middle looks to assert themselves early on.
Farmer fields that one. Nicely played shot too. Singh cuts away but finds the man just behind point. And caught. Not the hardest catch in the world, and the batter has to go.
In the middle, who wants to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Nice shot, but straight to the fielder. Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Hardick coming back into the attack has done well so far. Oh my, That's racing away. Solid work from the fielder, likely saved a boundary.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. Head over the ball, great shot, racing away. Santner coming back into the attack. Fielder gathers that one up. Massive outside edge. Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be four. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
And taken. Nice catch. Clean pair of hands, and that's the end of the battle.
The new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Fielder with the gather, well-timed shot off the spinner, but couldn't pick the gap.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Bumrah given the ball again, and the captain showing faith despite poor figures. Shot, should be runs. Great shot, rode the bounce and cuts through point. Oh, superb timing. Santner coming back into the attack and looking hungry for a wicket too. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Great shot. At least one on offer. Santner with a fine catch off his own bowling. Well done.
Nuzarabani, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings. He's got their tail up.
Infielder onto that one in a flash. Bolt back into the attack. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Well balanced, punched through the leg side for four.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Found the fielder with that shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be four. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Beats the outside edge.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Bumrah given the job to bowl the last over of the innings.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Early on. That could be 4. Good take. Probably saved 4 runs there. Played and missed. There could be a couple if they hustle. Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely gathered. Oh, superb timing.
Yes.
The openers look confident. It's a small total to chase and should be comfortable.
De Kock just about ready to go out in the middle. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Went for the drive, but no connection.
Looking to get the inning started, just can't get it away.
No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. Into the gap. Sounds like it came off the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will the bowler respond?
Nicely collected by the fielder.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well bowled. Lured a rash shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Shot. Should be run.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
2 straight and punch through the leg side. Mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Wow, don't even bother running.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Early on, that could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
That is 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard. Nice shot. Runs possible. Jacks with a brilliant shot through the covers before. Fielder never had a chance.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Still maintaining an impressive run rate. Fantastic start so far.
Went for the drive but missed.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Well now, that could be out of the ground. Drilled away for a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Drilled away into the gap. Fantastic shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Needs a dot ball. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
then. That's a confident appeal. Into the gap off the shot. Should get something for it.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. 4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
That's high. Enough on it. Yes. Add that maximum to the scorebook.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Good areas there.
Chakravarti with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, wow. That's a biggie. Huge. All the way for 6. It's gone many rows back.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
This may be a chance, and that's out. Not sure who got that mixed up in terms of communication, but that went straight to the fielder, who pounced on the chance with a good arm.
Rohit's coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Rahane with the gather was a good shot too off the spinner.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Lovely sound off the bat. Beautifully timed.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
That sounded good. Really good. That's a maximum. Gone deep into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
What a shot. That's sailing away for a maximum.
That was seen so early. Timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
The end of another over. This time, though, some fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
Some massive hitting in that power play, going at 12 plus runs and over. The bowlers need to tighten up, or this match is going to be lost quickly. That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Aurora with a classy bit of fielding. Yeah, they held back. Brilliant work in the deep.
Hardik, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Gone aerial with that shot. It's gone high.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for six.
Chakravarti finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
The batters have left a clutch of fours and sixes in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Changing the attack. They found it tough early, and it's a big challenge with how well these two are scoring. Out. Nice catch. Never panicked and kept their balance to hold on to it.
The new man in the middle has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
Strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be four. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Didn't time that right. Struck on the body. Ouch.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Paparana over-pitched and paid the price. Great shot by the batter. That may be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. Hardick watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Just 2 to win.
Came off the middle of the bat. Perfectly timed.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's all from the commentary box. Amazing match. Hope to see you soon.